halls of Wyoming High School, I hear a lot of things. I'm not oblivious, even though sometimes I kind of look like I'm spacing out. Well, I hear, gossip, trauma, love trauma. I hear complaints about the Siler homework, but there's one phrase that I hear quite a bit, and that's the phrase, "Oh my God, that's so hipster," or "OMG, you look so hipster today." But what is this hipster people keep referring to? And today I'm going to help you figure out what that is and help you figure out how you can become one. Now I'm just going to give everyone a warning real fast that hipsters aren't that well received outside the little hipsterdom we have. So this is really a demonstration for people who don't really care about what people think. So let's move on. Click. How does this work? Okay, so what is a hipster? I'm going to start out by defining it for you. The word hipster comes from the word hippie, which is actually a West African word which means to open one's eyes. Now, the term first arose during the Jazz Age of the 1940s, and it's sort of synonymous with the phrase, "one cool cat," which I really like. But then it sort of turned into what one person calls mutating transatlantic ideas and thoughts. So that's what people call hipsters. Okay, so the first aspect of becoming a hipster is knowing how to dress like one, which, look at all these lovely hipsters I've included here. So, for males, my lovely male model, Trevor here, is modeling one typical hipster look for guys. We have a thrifted $2 sweater from Alaska, corduroy pants, and please show them your sandals. The sandals are vital for this look because you want to be able to easily kick off your shoes to walk barefoot in the woods of Wisconsin like Bonnie Fair. So Trevor here is just a beautiful hipster model, along with his hipster glasses, which can be used for males and females alike. Other sort of just aspects of male and female hipster fashion are ironic t-shirts, which I have a lovely collection here, including Neutral Milk Hotel, my personal favorite, Save Ferris Bueller, with a picture of his best friend Cameron, and I'm not going to explain the irony for you, you can figure that one out. And this isn't mine, but I believe this is Cincinnati Roller Derby Girls. So there's some ironic t-shirts for you. Another important aspect of male and female hipster culture, fashion-wise, is flannel. We love flannel, flannel of all sorts. Please wear your flannel. Bad movie quotes, including, "Paddle faster, I hear banjo music" from Deliverance. This is very vital. We love throwing our knowledge of movies in other people's faces. Oh, my bad. Females. Now, female hipster fashion is, like I said, similar to males, but that also can include sort of more feminine, typically feminine things, like these shoes are jazz shoes. They're very worn down because I wear them a lot. And so it's a lot easier to dress, to be a female hipster because you kind of can just dress how you would normally dress. Now, where to shop is a very important place because you want to shop at just the right place. Thrift stores, like this one, Thrifty Times, is definitely the place to be. Things you can get at thrift stores include vintage clothes from the 1960s. This was my mom's in 1964. It's very small, and I would actually never wear this, but other hipsters would. So, you have to not be afraid to wear interesting and, frankly, ugly patterns. Also, this was also from a thrift store, and I actually do wear this because it's warm. We love sweaters. Other places to shop include stores like Urban Outfitters, American Apparel. You can go to Forever 21, but don't tell anyone you go there, or they will judge you. Now, what not to wear? Anything Snooki would wear. Never wear that. Anything Pauly D would wear if you are a guy. This is major no. And sporty sets like the one I am wearing now. I would never wear this, but my uncle gave it to me for Christmas because he obviously does not know me. So, music. Music is probably the second most important thing about being a hipster. Now, there are certain bands that you should know so you can discuss your knowledge of them with other hipsters, like Passion Pit. I love them. What else do we have here? We have Walk the Moon, who I know a lot of people like. I've never actually listened to them, but I've heard good things. Bon Iver, which I made a great reference to earlier. And some of my personal favorites include Beirut. This is Waves. He's so hipster, people don't even know who he is except me and Harrison Ballou, so you know that it's real. And Adam Green, who other people don't know, but look him up. So those are some bands you should know to get into good intellectual conversations with people. The next level of hipster music is learning how to play an obscure instrument, like the one I have here today, which is a djembe. This is an African drum used in African rituals and life. But you can learn how to play drums, or I have a picture here of the mandolin. That's really up and coming. But I have a story for you of, it's sort of a sob story for me and other hipsters, of someone who played the ukulele. This, if I can get this working, because I'm mentally... Oh, it's too far.
You actually hit on the screen.
Okay. This is Never Shout Never. Never Shout Never used to be pretty obscure, but then everyone started playing the ukulele and covering his songs. So now he's not obscure enough to be considered hipster anymore. So, you can play ukulele, but just don't go on YouTube. I'll hit on the screen. Oh, never mind. Miscellaneous things about becoming a hipster. First, you should sort of indulge in reading a classic book once in a while. I have great examples here of Crime and Punishment, anything by J.D. Salinger, especially this one and this one. The other ones aren't as important. The Great Gatsby, great hipster novel. We'd love to discuss the meanings behind this. Also, anything by Hemingway or other lost generation novelists. Now, the point of reading when you're a hipster is so that you can talk about things with other hipsters. That's really all hipsters do. We just share our knowledge and throw things in others' faces of how much we know. So you want to sound educated, and just by saying, I've read Fitzgerald, even if, oh my god, you read one page, that'll be enough for some people. And that's all I have on my slideshow. So basically, by following these steps, you can discover a cooler, more enlightened version of yourself. Well, enlightened and cool by my standards and other people in the hipster subculture standards. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. If you don't, that's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. And I wish you luck on your journey of becoming